Hey guys, welcome back. Bolt Spider here, and today I have a short amount of news for today because there really hasn't been much going on in either Overwatch or Yu-Gi-Oh! Recently. So let's take a look at what there is. So this is for the Contenders Korea teams. Accidentally had access to other team scrimmage replays in preparation for Week 2 matches. In an effort to ensure competitive integrity for teams participating in Contenders Korea, we've made the decision to postpone Week 2 matches to later this season. In place of our Contenders Week 2 matches, we'll be hosting a series of exhibition matches without Korean teams using the upcoming Overwatch League card. These exhibition matches will air on March 25th at 3 o'clock p.m. actually a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 6 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard on our Korean Contenders YouTube channel, and the Contenders viewership rewards will be enabled when watching this on the channel. If you're watching on the Contenders website, we're looking forward to have a bit of a mid-season fun and getting back into our regular Season 3 Week 3. So, this is what happens every time when teams get a hold of replays from other teams, which is a bad thing because it is all non-disclosure agreements that they have. NDAs are fun for everyone, as you have to keep quiet of what you're doing. This is why when you ask pros, like, oh, what you scrimming with? They can't say anything. That's why. Like, if they accidentally say something, they could get penalized for it. Like, oh, pros are screaming with Somber Brig, Sigma. But it's kind of like, you can't ask pros very specific questions because that means if they're already known on a team, it means, hey, we can't say anything about what we practice with. Because I believe they have the two teams go against each other. Because they have X amount of people on the team, or they scrim against certain other of the organizations. So you have, let's say, London Spitfire. They can scrim with all their team members, or they can scrim against any other team. But those scrims are private NDAs where no one can see. But most of the time, it's mostly all the team playing against each other, working on positions and all of that. But in other news, because of how the viewership rewards have been, viewership rewards are back online for fans that may have missed on receiving rewards for Bastion and Reinhardt. They will now be received after 3 hours and 10 hours, which is good because the original 7 and 15 were too much for how little games that there are. As I'm gonna have to find, I might just have to have this one on when I'm asleep at 6 in the morning, where I have to force myself to wake up at 6 in the morning to actually get these rewards, because this seems like a fun time. But you can also look at the website for the scheduling, where, right, it's under a 404 for the player, for the actual contenders, which I don't know what's going on. So, it's going to be iffy for what happens. At this point, they should just release all the contender skins to everyone for free. Be like, here's all the contender skins. And there you go. But anyways, this has just been news that's going on. Because there really hasn't been much. But anyways, I've been Bolt Spider. See you guys in the next video, and goodbye.